There's a lot of birds out there. What's up, guys? This is a quick video about a tobacco I received from Brian Kelly, Fire and Briar. It is Nat Sherman, mixture number 702. 2 ounces. I have found jack shit about this tobacco on the internet. Judging by the smell of it, it is in English. And judging by the taste of it, in my super stubby General from aristocop.com, I smoke all tobaccos in my cobs. Englishes, aromatics, Virginias, everything. Everything. Not right after I smoked one, I smoked another, but you know. So, from Fire and Briar, Nat Sherman, New York City, house blended English tobacco. This is my second favorite English tobacco of all times. I have smoked maybe 6 different Englishes. Just lately, Boswell's Northwoods, #1, my #1. And Dunhill Nightcap and Dunhill Early Morning Pipe, none of which I really like. Just me, just my taste buds. I don't enjoy those as much as this one and as Northwood. But this seems to be, I know this pipe looks really weird because it's almost higher than it's long. This seems a little bit less complex than Northwood. It seems a little bit spicier, but then again it's a little bit milder. I find it smokes best in my cobs. I smoked it in my Savanella Vesuvio that I dedicated to English tobaccos. My other 2 320s, my Nonic and my Saturnia, I dedicated to Virginias, and I have been smoking exclusively Virginias lately. I started out with maybe 10 to 12 days of Holgeranska Royal Navy Flake, outstanding tobacco, but then, well, I didn't grow tired of it. I just found, well, Patriot Flake from Dan Tobacco is such an amazing tobacco. I just don't want it to let it sit in my box, my tobacco box. So I switched over to Patriot Flake, which is almost empty now. I've smoked the shit out of all my Virginia pipes with Dan Tobacco Patriot Flake. It is by far the best Virginia flake I have ever had, and I have had many Virginia flakes, more than I have had Englishes. Just an outstanding tobacco. I'll reorder this definitely. I have 2 more tins on my wish list, along with H&H Old Dark Fired. I think it's McBaron Old Dark Fired, which brings me to a question. If you have ever had Old Dark Fired, it is quite expensive here. It costs €20 for a 100-gram tin. 100-gram tin is around, well, 3 1/4 ounces, something like that, I think. And that is very expensive. I have read on multiple occasions that it is comparable with 3 Nuns. So, if you have had 3 Nuns, is it comparable at all? Because I'm not all too fond for 3 Nuns. 3 Nuns is a good tobacco, don't get me wrong. I'm just not that Kentucky buff. I find it slightly too strong for every day, so I smoke it maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, just to get it over with, I think. I will not rebuy this tobacco because I paid for 50 grams around 15 euros, which is the most expensive tobacco I've ever bought, ever. So not worth the price, worth a try though. Just wish I could have gotten a sample from somewhere, but my tobacconists don't sell samples because they are fucking fags and cigarette shops. Their tobaccos are just barely existent in their shelves, on their shelves. Pipe tobaccos, I mean, if I didn't say that. So, I'm just switching up my Virginia routine, and I double bagged it. I double bag my shit at all times. Yes, I do. And just switched over to an English, and this is really, really good. I haven't found any reviews on the internet, like I mentioned, but this is a damn good tobacco. So thank you very much, Brian. I'm not smoking it in my Beans 316 pipe, my Brian Doran. Custom handmade, because I dedicated that one to Virginia's. And I'm just on a Virginia trip right now. And yeah, I think that's it. I would repeat myself if I would talk just a couple minutes longer. So I thank you very much for watching. It's just some tobacco talk. I don't know what I will title this video, so lots of random things. And I thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll have a great night. Roll Tide, y'all.